Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. My name is Dr. Obsidia. Thanks for joining me today. I'm here with Jim, aka Guesttickets, the Beast. What do you say, Jim?
Time to put my royalty cousin in a pine box.
All right. We're done with character creation. I have confirmed it, so you need to confirm yours by clicking done. We're ready to go on to, I think, the tutorial.
Where's the done button?
Down at the center bottom. Confirm.
Start game, you mean?
Yeah, start game.
You sure you're done? Yes.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Or my story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the arrogant guy that sided with demons.
And you wonder why people have a problem with you.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now, no need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
All right.
What did they do to me? Let's get our bearings.
Okay. There we go. Oops. Camera. Yeah, that's pretty easy to do. Let's see. Do we highlight stuff? Whoa, what am I doing here? Okay, grinning skull. The last poor soul. Better that you weren't acquainted. There we go. I can use it.
A subpar cranium, that? Human, no wonder.
Did you hear me say that? Human, no wonder.
I heard that.
Cool. There's a bucket helmet over here I think I'm going to put on. Actually, why don't you put it on? Oh, game saved. There you go. You can like grab it and move stuff around. Yeah. Check. Yeah, you have a bucket in your inventory. Hit I.
I'm gonna lose my wonderful hat, aren't I?
Oh, I don't have anything. I'll wear the bucket. I don't know if your hat's any good. You can hand it to me. Just drag it to my inventory. It should work.
My hat is one armor.
Buckets too. Yeah, toss it to me.
I'm trying to drag that bucket to you, but it won't work.
You have to be closer, maybe?
Then to the Red Prince.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Okay. There we go.
Beautiful.
Yes. Here's a desk over here. I'm gonna check it out. Nothing in it. There's another bucket helmet up here too. I'm gonna open this crate. Nothing in it. What's in this crate? Nothing in there. How do I rotate the camera here? Okay. There we go. Hold the center mouse button down. Candle holder. I'll just put it out from the opposite side of the room. Alright, I'm gonna go. Can we pick the lock here or open it? It's locked. Yeah, of course it is. Is there another way out of here? Oh, I have to move this box out of the way, maybe. Could drag that box.
I'm gonna get that bucket off of it to put on my head, but I can't reach.
There you go. I'm tall. See how I do that? There's your bucket.
I'm just saying, you look so stylish, I didn't want to get left out of it.
Here's your sheep you can talk to.
Well, that explains the smell.
Here's your buddy the sheep. Ooh, I found some gold and some wood chips. And I found some eggs. Why don't you go talk to your friend the sheep? Probably has nothing to say. Is it saying something? I want to listen in. Okay, here we go. Rectangular eyes like letterboxes of the void. With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Fresh meat. Nice. Plump. Banded like a chicken's leg, too.
What? She wants to eat you?
That may
Yes.
be so, but look at the flies. Ban wisdom. Flies know when a creature will die. And it's around your head they're buzzing, not mine.
With 2 shakes of her stumpy tail, the sheep turns away from you to peruse her hay-filled manger.
Oh.
The, wreck.
Did you expect a needle?
I almost hit you with that. Sorry about that. Oh, there's a key in the vase. I wonder if it
Maybe our way
opens this
out?
back here. I don't know. We'll see if it opens this back here. This door up ahead's locked too, so it may be our way out. You can check around here and see if you find anything else. There's also a ladder. I don't know where it goes.
Fasten tight.
Can't do it. I want to go up this ladder and see what's up. You sure you want to leave the tutorial deck? Oh no. We're just going to mess around here for a little bit. Till we get the hang of it. I guess it's this door right here. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. A letter. I'll read it. Come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing cargo hold security measures by sliding boxes onto pressure plates. This will not do. Okay. That's how we open it. That's easy enough. Here's pressure plates, maybe. Oh, there's a knife in here. I'm actually gonna wield a knife. Oh, good job.
Thank you.
There's some stuff. If you hit the Alt key, you can see, like apple. I'm gonna get the apple pie. Hit Alt, you can see what's available. No, behind us, behind us. There's oil right here I'm walking through. Did you get the bread and stuff? I'm tracking oil everywhere.
Cooking pot.
Come down here, there's some people here that are... Here's an electric discharge scroll.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One bloodshot eye opens, and then another.
Is my shift over? Are you here to relieve me? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy red scale? Choose your words carefully.
Uh-oh.
My fists ache to meet a new face.
I'm gonna tell him, I heard yelling coming from above and he needs to get up there.
Damn. If it's not one thing, it's another. And no way I can trust those fools to deal with any nonsense on their own. Can't leave the prisoner alone, though. He's been nothing but trouble, I hear.
I'm gonna tell him that I can take care of the prisoner without him. He wouldn't dare cross you. Hey, it worked.
That's all I needed to hear. Just don't let that caged rascal fool you. You can't trust him as far as you can throw him.
Alright. He's gonna take off now. Oh, lose the weapon if you know it's good for you. Okay, I'll disarm it. He didn't like me being armed.
Yeah.
There's a electric discharge scroll there. Do you want to grab that since you're kind of the caster?
Actually, right now, my camera's following the dude. I don't know how I did that, but my camera's following the dude. Oh, because I was still listening.
Okay.
Alright, there's a scroll where?
The prisoner's eyes meet yours. He speaks
It's on the
with
table.
gratitude, but with gleeful malevolence.
Ah, freedom tastes better than wine.
Yeah.
And I can set you free in return. Say your prayers.
Uh-oh, this guy's probably gonna attack me.
lad. Oh,
Yep. Fireball. Boom! That wasn't very nice, was it? We're burning.
Yeah. Didn't like it.
Whose turn is it? Oh, my turn. Okay. I don't like to be in the fire, so I think I'm gonna try to run out of it. There we go. I still got 3 left. It requires a melee weapon. I better put my melee weapon back on me. Here we go. He's gonna burn some more.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go inside here. Your turn. You're standing in oil, that's not a good thing.
I move and do something, or just move, or what?
Well, you can move, and then like you see those green dots there, that's how many action points you have, and then moving is also action. There's water. We probably should run into the water, but... Okay, that works too. Now we're just warm.
Alright, that's my turn.
He ran through the water, he's coming around kicking me.
He roundhouse kicked you in the bucket.
He wants me to crippling blow him, but I think I'll hit you too if I do that. So I'll just straight up attack him. Ooh, punched him.
No.
He's flanked too, so he gets a debuff.
He's got some Muay Thai under his belt, doesn't he?
I guess.
He doesn't have a
What do you
knife.
have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
Doesn't have anything on him, he's just a prisoner.
Yeah.
Oh. Can't see me.
Wow.
I hit C and that's what that did.
Better than you because my tail doesn't stick out.
There's a bowl in here. I don't really think I need a bowl. Okay, going up here. But this door is locked. Try a lock pick. Select pick locks from the available options. Right click. Do you have any pick lock option? I don't.
No, we were waiting for an NPC thief.
Yeah. So unless we're missing something. We've pretty much looked at everything, haven't we? We just can't get back into that room for some reason. What about attacking the door? Do you think we can attack the door? Or I could blast it with my fire breath?
Seems reasonable.
It's been a while since I've messed with this game, so I don't remember all the stuff we can do. Sucker punch. I don't think that worked. Attack. That's like got a lot of hit points though.
You got a key?
No. Told me to lockpick it, but I didn't find any lockpicks anywhere. Here's a medical cabinet over here. Nothing in it. Well, I don't think we're, like, looking inside there, I don't think we're missing anything too critical. There's some playing cards or something in there. Do you want to try to get in there at all costs, or do we just want to go out of the tutorial? This is a tutorial anyway, so we kind of don't need anything here.
If it's not critical.
No, I don't think so. Let's go up the ladder. Press L to view the journal. Okay.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
There's some stuff over here. Small tome. Read. One day you... No, they're talking about source hunter stuff. Try searching some of these cabinets.
Empty.
Oops. I'm trying to rotate the camera with the keypads. It's not working. Mortar and pestle. Pot still. Ooh, you got lucky. What'd you find?
Got an empty bottle and 26 gold.
Wow. I didn't get anything.
All I got was a rock.
Got a jawless skull. There's a mortar and pestle here. What's the cooking pot do?
I'm assuming it lets you cook.
Okay, yeah, it says for cooking. Pretty tricky. I think I just got a bottle. Yeah, you can pick up bottles. The grotesque jar.
Boring.
My dude says boring.
I heard that. That's funny.
I don't think I need this stuff. You want to talk to this lady here? I'll talk to her, I guess.
There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
I'm a dragon. Like, not a dog.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Oh. I demand to know why you've collared me. Oh.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
I'm gonna unleash my source power on her.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking. only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Oh,
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result.
That's just cold.
There you have it. See? The collar's function. It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
I'll tell her I like to bathe and dine. Tell her to ring the servants.
Oh dear, I'm afraid you're a long way from home, milord. A long way from the little bells that make footmen come a-running.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
I will take my leave. I'm not going to tell her I killed somebody.
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
Quite the mess they made.
Oh, man. I guess they did kill somebody. Let's talk to this dude, I guess.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
We'll ask her why she's letting me so close to the crime scene.
Mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Ask her if she's investigating the fellow Magisters as well.
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
I'll just take my leave. I'm not going to say anything to make these people even more mad.
In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending...
I guess we go this way. We need to talk to these degenerates.
That's enough now.
Here's a bedroll. You know, rest and heal party. The bedroll. You can use it when there's no enemies around.
I didn't want to pick that up.
Use I and then just drop it. Here's Sebel.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Ask her if I can join her.
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid. Rolling dice, deciding fates.
Now ask her if she can read the future and cow entrails as
She
well.
eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no, but I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too.
That's kind of scary.
I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
Ugh.
I don't see why not.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat groomed.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, your hunger gnawed and gnawed at you until you could stand it no longer. Finding the cellar door ajar, instead of trying to escape, you snuck into the pantry like a common thief, only to find nothing but rather questionable turnips. There you stood as a Magister walked in, still hungry, feeling a mighty fool.
I'll admit she's right.
Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep. But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
Alright, I'll ask her whose fate those dice of hers are deciding.
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Ooh, she's cold. You like her.
Not really.
Here's a magister over here.
Hey, sweetheart, I'm going to work today. Really? How many people do you plan on licking?
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
Okay. I'll take it somewhere else then. Oh. You should search stuff too, because you can find extra things than I can. I don't need a mug. Oh. Where's a tap when you need one? I'll keep the mug for now. I guess I'll just keep whatever I find. I'm a poor prisoner.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy fan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
I'll move closer.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
I will ask him why the master suspects him.
More's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing.
I have to admit, I do like the narrator in this game. That's pretty cool.
Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
I'll say I'm still curious about the murder, and did he do it?
No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Ask him if he knows anything about Fort Joy.
The Joy? I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
I'd like to meet Alexander. Show him what I think of his bloody divine order.
Easy now. I might think the same. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, Lizard, what's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
I'll tell him I'm the Red Prince.
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Well, that was, something. Yeah, you got that lucky trait. You need to keep searching stuff, see if you can get lucky.
You'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right?
Here's a bottle of beer.
Always knew you'd turn out rotten.
I'm gonna drink it.
Your kind always hung closest to our divine.
Snake skin armor.
I'm drunk. I got Lucky Charm too. You got armor? That's pretty nice.
A finesse.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Tell me to lose the weapon if I know it's good for me. Alright. Jeez. Stop threatening me. Dude's got a dog.
Prison guard, Vic.
That right? I always knew.
I'll talk to Namiya here. You need to put away your weapons. I did. I have no weapon. Oh, did you give me the armor?
Yeah, it's in your backpack.
Okay, snakeskin, yeah. Wonder if they'll let me wear it while I'm talking to people. How about you put away your weapon before we chat? I put it away.
You'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
I don't have a weapon.
I always knew you'd turn out rotten.
I'll send it to Beast. There, you have a weapon now. Let's see if she'll talk to me. You need to put your weapon. Do you have a weapon on?
Me?
Yeah.
I am a weapon.
You've got this wolf on a leash.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my bucket and stuff off because she won't talk to me with weapons.
We'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
Says you need to put your weapons away. You try talking to her.
Okay.
There.
Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Not sure why it's saying I have a weapon on. I don't have any weapons.
My prince.
Oh, there we go. Now I can talk to her. My prince.
The cook bows slightly and wipes her hands on her gruel-stained garb.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I didn't expect... well, anyway, whether I had more than cornmeal and rotting roots to serve, I'd concoct something more fitting for one of your stature.
There's no reason to
She
apologize.
nods and smiles wanly before returning to her duties.
Okay. There's some more beer here.
Always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
The Magisters are out for blood. You saw the body, didn't you? Big bruiser like you ought to be able to take them on.
Talking to the dog.
Nothing special.
Okay.
Be good, you scallywags.
Let's talk to these kids.
Wow. Are you a dragon? You look like a dragon. But where are your wings?
Actually, not a dragon kid. I'm a lizard.
Red. I bet that's why the Magisters took you. They took me because I'm magic.
Do you know Losa? She's a really good singer.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, here's Losa.
Husband.
She called me husband.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
I'll squint at the lot of them and say, who's Losa?
The young woman seems about to raise her hand, but quickly remembers herself and nods pointedly at the excited children.
Who indeed? Why, my name is, Madame Josephine Gripples de Peeb.
The children break out into giggles.
I say, it is.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
True enough. You're Losa, I presume.
Presume right.
You know anything about the murder?
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
She ought to look around with us.
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
Ouch.
You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
That was weird.
Yeah. It was weird.
Always hung closest to our divine.
There's Fane over here too. Well, Magister Jalen. Say I'm the Red Prince.
Well, you aren't here on my list. Scram it.
Told me to get lost.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Tell him that touching the scales of the Prince of the Empire gives you good fortune.
7 years?
For 7 years.
What an infinitesimal period. Why would anyone... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How... difficult. You have my apologies, Lizard. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
I'll ask about the book.
I do not believe I've been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
I'll answer as a scholar and say, well, his work is generally seen as authority, but you can recommend some histories of each race.
And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer.
Well, this dude.
No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
I'll just admit some things aren't known.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else? Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Shrug and leave.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mezd.
Alright, so what do we do next?
Hung closest to our divine.
Go up. There's like a stairway over here.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, we've...
There is a Magister Williams out here that we haven't talked to yet, but I think we have to go up and down to talk to him. Check this room. Like I said, even if I search stuff, you might get lucky.
The hatch is blocked.
Oh, it's blocked.
Find another way.
Okay, so if the hatch is blocked, we need to find another way.
Right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mezd. Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like...
Got any ideas? There are some cards in here.
You've got this wolf on a
I
leash.
don't think it matters. We searched everything. You've searched everything at least. You've been kind of behind me checking stuff, right?
Yeah.
Please, please, please. That's enough.
Talk to Master Paid, maybe.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
I'll tell him I've been through worse.
Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Oh, he unlocked the door for us. You coming? I don't want to walk in here alone. There's like food on the table.
Keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
The top door's barricaded. No way through for now.
There's a note over here.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang
Well,
you right over the
perhaps
side
you're
of this ship.
absolutely right.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
What'd you do?
Started a conversation.
Oh, I'm coming, hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Oh boy.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
In the eye. Get it? Because you only have one.
Yeah.
There are others whose lives must end.
Uh-oh.
She means she wants to whack me, or I'm supposed to help her kill these guys? Because that's really vague.
We're about to find out.
Good God, the woman's mad.
Good God, the woman's mad.
You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know, this seems like a really tense moment all of a sudden.
Yeah, either you help her, you fight her, or you ask her what she means.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know whether that murder was justified or not, if it actually was murder, not self-defense, although she admits to killing them. On the other hand, these magisters seem to be not our friends, so I'm going to ask her what she means.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Whoopsie.
Okay, then. I wish I knew how to do that.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're in it.
Or not. Knocked us down.
Yeah, that was brief.
What's happening? No time for chatter. We've got to get out of here.
Okay, there's splatters all over the place and food everywhere, so... There's money. In the splatters. Yeah, there's a mug of water.
I want the plate.
Ooh, chest with confiscated goods. Part of a two-hander, toy crossbow, claw hammer, wooden targe. I'm gonna equip that. There's a one-handed weapon here and a shield if you want to grab it, and a crossbow. Guess I could get the crossbow unless you want. It's probably better for you.
I even use that stuff.
Well, I've got a good weapon now. I guess if you consider a part of a two-hander good.
Have a two-hander.
I do now have all in. Damages, perform a heavy attack that deals 10 to 13 physical damage. So. A bottle of wine, I'm gonna drink it.
I think you might have a problem. Although, to be fair, you're probably self-medicating at least a little bit from, you know, being enslaved and collared and all that kind of stuff. And regardless of whoever we... Okay, toy crossbow, claw hammer, makeshift shield, and a makeshift wooden targe.
There's a bunch of splatters back here, too. I'm gonna go see new recipe. I got some keys to the stern room. Uh-oh, Namia's dead. She was... I'm gonna go wake up our friend back here if I can. Losi's down.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse.
I'm gonna call out to her to wake up.
She doesn't stir.
Ah, she's sleeping. Sybil? Maybe they're all sleeping.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Take her hand, tell Sybil to get up.
Her hand lies limp in yours.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
She's lamenting her life right now.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Try to wake up this guy.
The man lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, his eyes flicker open.
Lucian.
Just to be clear,
Then his eyes
woman
fall closed
that just
again.
blew up half the floor here. That was the woman that planned to get arrested at the beginning with the cutscene, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know where the stern is, but I've got a key to the stern. There's some water coming in the ship. Might not be a good thing. There's a chunk of flesh here.
Nothing in it. Gross.
Dead Magister's money. There is an improvised staff here, Staff of the Magus. I'll grab it since you're not using. You got a weapon, right?
The Magister lies on the floor.
Did you get the targe and everything?
Crossbow. I have a toy crossbow. I have a claw hammer. I have a targe. Yes.
Yeah, wield the shield and the targe. So you at least have a shield. It's a
targe.
It's a shield. So I got a. So this key. I got an eye from the Source Hound.
What's the difference between the makeshift shield and the wooden targe? It looks like they both do the same thing.
Maybe both the same thing then. I'm trying to
Just
open
that
this.
one sells for more money.
I don't know how to open this door here. Okay, so I guess we're going up then, huh? Ready to go upstairs? Because I don't know how to open. I got a stern key, but I'm not sure where the stern is. Maybe it's upstairs.
How do I find you on the mini map?
I'm a blue dot. I'm near the flag right now.
Okay.
Going up. Uh-oh. Here's a door here with a hound in it. Maybe you can talk to it. Doesn't look very happy though. You're gonna ask it what's the matter. Do it. What's the matter, dog?
I'm not gonna ask a dog what's the matter. What's a dog gonna know? Fine, call to the hound.
The dog
What's the
notices
matter?
you for the first time and snarls, the hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
Uh-oh.
You sorcerer!
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much. Please make it stop. Oh.
Put it out of its misery.
Sorcerer.
The dog whines and
The
continues.
voice actors are cool. I gotta admit, that's pretty funny. You don't expect a dog to sound like that, but it does. Hold on. I'm gonna look at this.
Before this thing snaps into splinters.
There's tomato soup and knockdown arrow. Special arrows have special properties.
Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Trying to open doors here with the key and stuff. Dead Ranger. Here's a bow. My first bow is what it's called.
God, stop it. God,
the hole.
Skull marked key. I got a key here. I'm not sure what it does. There's somebody over here. You might want to come over. It's Fane. And some other people running around too. Or no, let's go over here and talk to Fane.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead.
Oh, he's undead.
He's bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
No, no, no. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Ask if he should be doing the same.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly use the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown?
Nice one.
Like water and poison do not concern me.
Great.
No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
He's right. We don't have time for chit-chat.
One of your race's weaknesses is having your lungs filled with water until you can no longer breathe. So, try to avoid that, perhaps.
The skeleton resumes his search, leafing through page after page, while hunching over the book in a futile attempt to keep it dry.
Yeah, I think we need to get out of this boat before it goes down. Let's search on our way out. There's a water bottle over here. Water barrel. I'll move it. Set myself on fire in the meantime. There's a golden cup. It's always a good thing. It's locked. You would think I would have a key out of all the keys I've picked up. Maybe Master Sari has a key. No. What about Master Swordsman? That's a good name. Here's a skull here. I think I can open this up here. I have a skull key.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is. A warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. It doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds.
Ooh. Yeah, that can't be good.
Okay, so
I'm gonna try to get this knight right here.
I need to get out of here now.
I don't think we can. It's instant death. Don't touch it, dude. It's instant death to anything. I think we have to leave it alone. I could try breathing fire on it. It's always... Yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh well.
It didn't make that path there a fire?
No, it's still death fog. It's death fog and fire. Yeah, well, I'm not going near that stuff. That'll kill us instantly. So we can't get into this back room here. We want to go up. Let's go up.
Up seems to be the way out.
Oh, we're in a fight.
Oh boy.
Yeah, something bad happened to that guy. Poison surfaces. I can burn it away with fire. Alright. Crippling blow. Or just all in, perform a heavy attack. Looks like I'm gonna hit. There we go. That's all I can do. I'll try to move up, maybe. There we go. Your turn. I can do like a sweeping attack. Don't let me die. My turn.
It's your red bar, isn't it?
Delay your turn. Let's see. Crippling blow. Battering ram. No. Crippling blow. That's what we want.
Warm.
I did not mean to step in that fire. Because I'm wet, I think I'm able to walk in the fire a little bit. Restoration. Hey, that feels good. And regenerating too, huh? For 2 turns. Nice. He's burning and poisoned, so he's probably done. Yep. Let me get out of this. Ooh, there's a fireball scroll here. I think I'll take fireball.
Seems like your MO.
Yep.
Alright, we got all sorts of things trying to...
So much for peaceful strength.
There's another key. Laboratory key. See any, like, doors anywhere? See the lifeboat. Maybe if we go back down, we can open the laboratory and stuff, or do we just want to get out of here?
I don't want to sink.
Yeah. There may be a timer on this. Short sticks. There's a dead magister at the top there. Maybe we can put the fire out and get to him? Well, look at, there's a giant tentacle, like, pulling the ship down. Here.
Oh.
Here, I'm gonna try this. Hey, look at that. I was gonna run up here and see if I can get the dead magister knight. That's 2 gold. It's nothing. Oh. Blinding radiance scroll.
Improvised wand.
You found that?
It's right next to your character on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll give that to you probably. Let's send it to Beast. Man, bad things are happening. I'm getting in the boat. You talking to people in the boat?
Yanks at one of the nearby ropes
Yeah.
to no avail.
Okay.
Dwarf yanks at one of the ropes to no avail.
There were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
You couldn't go
Let's
back
go look
down.
for survivors.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
We're all gonna die. All right. There's a ladder. Yep, here's the ladder.
The Magister lies on the floor. The Magister lies on the...
Can't pick the Magister up.
I'm not down there yet. I'm trying to figure out how to use this little...
I just stole an ancient book. I want to read it. It's basically worthless. I'll drop it on the floor. I'm gonna go down one more level. Trying to raise her. I think she's unconscious. I'm going down one more level to check. Oh, this is the entryway. I'll go see if I got the key finally for this one room. I don't. I don't think we need to be down here. Well, your floor is probably where we're checking for survivors. Oh, I saw something over here. Oh yeah, Losie's up. Actually, everybody's up. I'm gonna go talk to Losie here. Oh, fight!
Wait! Void Woken!
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Where's she going? Oh.
Prepare yourself.
Whoa, now.
Let the games begin.
Oh, she's some kind of wizard. I gave you a wand, by the way, in case you want to switch to that. Throw fire. That starts some burning.
I've faced worse.
Some encouragement going on.
Hey, she put your fire out. I don't think he was very grateful for the help. Ooh, she got a backstab critical.
That glory is mine.
You're gonna take Sybil? So run over here and check him. He's gonna die. He's got very little left. Well, she's tough, man. Look at that. Never mind. He just ate something and killed it.
They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks for some air.
Okay, I guess everybody's saved now. I'll try this back greasy door because I did get another key. I'm not sure where it's supposed to be.
Say we didn't really seem to have saved them very much, though.
They saved themselves. Okay, we'll go back up. Going up the ladder here, or whatever. Oh, I just got hit hard.
Oh, I got sucker punched down the bot in the second level.
Bad things are happening. See what happens when you go down and save people?
I don't think that a lifeboat would have mattered against this cat. Well, maybe not. Whoa.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Well, we've made it to Fort Joy.
Happy, joy.
Yep.
Even bigger shame to know Fran's floating miles off the coast somewhere. Ain't no seaman without a proper bighorn.
Oh, you took your hat off and you're complaining about it. Alright, well, the video is about time up for this episode or whatever, so I'll let Jim have the last words.
Who knew that buckets were so versatile when it came to fashion and combat?
There you go. I know that I'm going to wear a bucket the next time I go outside. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.